Happy discounted candy day, guys. It's the day after Valentine's Day. Good for the discounted candy. How are you guys doing? How are you today? Hello, Dixie. Hey, Golden Fantasy, Larissa, Sneaky Fox. Already coming in with the hydrate. Hey, Eddie. So how are you guys doing? How are you? You're good? Happy cheap chocolate day. Hey, Sharon. Exactly. All the cheap chocolate do not tempt me. Hey, EFJ. How's you and Blue and Ember? You're doing good? Glad to hear it. So today we are going to continue with Detective Pikachu. Last time we went through the Pokemon, interviewed all of them, and we got some really important clues. Hang on, which game file we're on? This one. We got some very important clues. Most notably, we got that letter that pretty much puts Barnes in the clear. We don't know who took it yet. We have some ideas. We don't know who took it yet. So now we get to interview all the humans. Those lying, sneaky humans. I don't want to talk to them. I'd rather talk to the Pikachus and the Pokemons. Hey, Jordan. Did I get my cheap chocolate? I got some cheap chocolate. There wasn't a whole lot left, but I have to say the stores here haven't been stocking as much stuff in store as they used to. It's really weird. I guess they want to sell everything online now, but they don't really stock stuff online in the store anymore. Ember is moody. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, and you feel awful? I hope you feel better soon, EFJ. I'm gonna put some heart kitties in the chat. Ember, stop being moody. Else, I won't eat your almonds that you share with me. So let's see. Ask anything we'd like. Oh, we have to ask about Growlithe food. Maybe we'll learn who prepares it. That could pretty much tell us, because we figured out that the Pokemon were all put to sleep by having sleep powder mixed in with their food. So this is Detective Pikachu Returns, Eddie. Basically, we're going around and we're solving mysteries and trying to figure out what happened to our father at the same time. So there was a game for the 3DS that came out called Detective Pikachu, and there was a movie, and then we have this sequel to it. Hey, Benji, how you doing? Ember, get good. Exactly. Get good, Ember. Stop being moody. He only has one tail feather left. Oh, he's got a short tail. Poor Ember. He's like, my poor tail. Alright, so let's talk to him about the food. So my staff member Turner always prepares the food here. It was Turner who prepares the food. Okay. So that's a very important clue there. So it used to be one of Barnes' duties, but the task has fallen to Turner since he joined the staff. He's truly made himself quite useful. He's made himself quite useful stealing your stuff. I'm saying it right now, it's Turner. In league with Claudia, somehow. We gotta figure out how those two are connected. Hey, Jetvis, how you doing? How are you? Okay, there we go. We had to get outside of there. We're not gonna talk to Turner yet. Let's make sure he doesn't think we're onto him. Let's talk to Karen, I mean Claudia here. Yes. Did you still want something? Yes, I'm sorry. We appreciate your help. About Growlithe's food. Yes. I don't know anything about Growlithe's food. Do you think I'll lift a finger around here? No. Ask Turner about it. Okay. Didn't see Growlithe eating food and not in the habit of watching her eat. The Pokemon of the house eat in a separate room from us humans. How dare you, you snobbish human. You're doing okay? I'm glad to hear it. I'm doing pretty good too. I got a little bit of cheap candy today, so I'm happy about that. Didn't get, I would have preferred maybe another bag or two. Stock up for later. Save it. But they don't have a whole lot in the stores anymore. A policy is not going to make you very popular with Pokemon, lady. Yeah, you tell her, Pikachu. You tell her. Alright. We'll talk to him in a second. Let's see if we can talk to some of these others. Yeah, we got... Who are you? Some policeman. This is the guy who hired us. Manectric is here, but Brad isn't. Oh, wait, unless this is Brad. Are you Brad? I forget. Who are you? This is Barnes. Okay. Let's ask about Growlithe's food. I know exactly what kind of food Growlithe prefers. Okay. She's particularly fond of sweets. Ooh, Growlithe, we got something in common. When I was in charge of her meals, I made a point of preparing sweet desserts for her. You're a good guy, Barnes. You could learn a thing or two from this guy, Tim. Give me more sweets, you Pikachu. Don't be greedy now. You've got ice cream sandwiches. I'm gonna raid your fridge. You ate McDonald's. You ordered a Happy Meal and a double quarter pounder cheese. Interesting. I haven't, like I said, I haven't eaten at McDonald's in a good little bit. Is Pikachu alright? He seems to be acting strangely. Don't worry, this is normal for him. Yeah, Pikachu's over there salivating over the sweets we could have. What about you? Oh, we can't go into that room yet still. Wait, can we go into the room that's upstairs? Let's check. I think that might be Claudia's room. Let's see if we can sneak in there yet. Still guarded by police. Oh no, they're still not gonna let me go in. We may be investigating a crime, but we should still respect the residents' privacy. Alright. Well, still not gonna let me go snooping. I wanted to snoop. What good is having a detective license if you can't go snoop? You missed out on the cheap candy? Oh, you know what? You got Easter. It'll be coming up. Oh, it's a different one? There's more than one Manectric? Okay. Interesting. You know what? Let's talk to you then. Can you talk for a minute? Come on, no need to be that way. This will be quick. About the investigation. Oh, okay. So how's the police investigation going? Have you made any new discoveries? Oh, come on. You can tell us just a little. Yeesh, not gonna budge, eh, Manectric? Police have their reasons for keeping quiet. Manectric is just doing his job. It can help us out, though. Don't be a jet. Remember to like, subscribe, scribbles. Ooh, I like that. And set live chat to all messages. Yes, don't be a jet. Actually, do be a jet. Jet is awesome. But, yeah, make sure you guys have liked, subscribed, and you are on live chat or all messages instead of top chat. That top chat sneaks up on you sometimes. Just so you know, there's all kinds of ice cream and cheesecake. Oh, I get my choice. My head might be stuck in your freezer for a little bit then while I make up my mind. Alright, so the only human I got left to talk to is Turner. We'll just talk to him. So, could we please talk to you again, Mr. Turner? Yeah, of course. Ask me anything. Where's the jewel? Pikachu, you be bad cop, I'll be worst cop. Let's do it. About Growlithe food. Mr. Dennis is really prickly about the ingredients I can use for Growlithe food. He tells me what to put in it, and I make the food to his exact specifications. Uh-huh. So he says. Sounds like Mr. Dennis really cares about Growlithe's health. Yes, he truly cares about Pokemon. A good egg, that one. Dennis seems like quite the guy. What's healthy and what's tasty doesn't always match up, though. Okay. Oh, I think we're ready to deduce. Are we? It says to begin. I don't know about that, though.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Oh, yep. He says to let's start deducing. You're kind of hungry. What you in the mood for, Benji? Go to CVS or Walgreens. They always have lots of leftover V-Day candy. That's true. The only problem is they are slightly more expensive initially on their candy. So even when they mark it down, it still might be up there a little bit. But I can't argue with getting that. You don't know what to do for dinner? It's a tough one. You got salad stuff? You got stuff to make some salad? Be good. So who would have been able to mix sleep powder into Growlithe's food? Let's figure it out using the info we've gathered. All right, let's see what they got. So chooses every ingredient used in Growlithe's meals. He could have laced those ingredients with sleep powder. That's true, but he chooses the ingredients. He doesn't handle them. That's the key. She requested the Pokemon eat their meals in a separate room from the humans. She could have mixed the sleep powder into their food without being seen. Here is Barnes. He knows what kind of food Growlithe likes. He could have mixed sleep powder into their food without Growlithe noticing a change in taste. And then, of course, we got Turner, who I suspect is responsible for preparing, I will say it in a minute, their meals. He could have put sleep powder in their food without raising suspicion. I think it's Turner, but really, all of them could have done it. It could have been any of them. Ooh, you kind of want pizza, but kind of shouldn't. Salad is evil. Why is salad evil? Benji. Eat more salad. If you load a salad down properly, salads are delicious. Eat more salad. You ate some fish sticks. with fries and salad. Salad is bad. No, Benji, I'm gonna have, we need to have a discussion. We need to have a discussion. I mean, you get some fresh cucumbers, tomatoes, broccoli. You can put some hard-boiled egg in there. Some chicken, some bacon bits, some croutons, fresh peppers, onions if you want to. Man, you can't not like salad. You never had one you liked. You just haven't had any good salads. Hard-boiled eggs, yeah. Get some protein in there. All right, we're gonna say Larry. It's, you know what? I hate to say Larry because I like Larry in Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Like, Larry's my dude. But this is a different Larry. So this Larry is not my dude. I'm gonna say Larry. Good. Good. The only person who could have put sleep powder in the Pokemon's meal is Turner. It has to be him. It could have been somebody else. I mean, but they're saying it's Larry, so we're going with that. Yeah, tomato. I love it. You love tomato cucumber salad? Yeah, they're delicious. Ember likes hard-boiled eggs, shell included. Ooh. You know what? I'll let Ember eat my shell, but I won't eat the shell. So, hey Kimmy, how you doing? How are you? However, this fact alone isn't enough to implicate Turner. That is true. Oh, you've got to go? All right, take care, Larissa. Thank you for coming in. We'll see you next time. Okay, so we got that one. Now it's up. Turner's the one who used the sleep powder, but that's just conjecture. We don't have any hard evidence. We'll definitely need to find some proof, but I'm not sure how. It's kind of an aggressive move, but we could try shaking him up a bit. Pikachu, go use your Thunder Shock. Oh, that's right, you can't. Ooh. Yeah, I went there. Let's see if we can make Turner nervous. We might learn something based on how he reacts. Think you're up to it? It's worth a try. Now we get to play good cop, worst cop. I love this game. Let's do it. Hard boil or a texture issue for you? Oh. I don't like eggs for the most part. And I mean, I like them, but I don't eat a lot of them. But I will put some in some salad. Just saying. The texture for that's a nice contrast to the crunchiness of the vegetables. We're gonna be a true salad connoisseur. Okay, we're actually a bit stuck at the moment. I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anything I can do to help? Yes, you can confess! I was actually hoping to ask you a few more questions, if you don't mind. Just smack him around with your tail, Pikachu. Yeah, Pikachu, use tail slap or tail whip. Eat your almonds and apple. Has he stopped being moody? I'll eat my almonds and my apple if he stops being moody. EFJ. Nah, I'll go ahead and eat it. Maybe it'll help pick his spirits up. But by all means, ask away. So about Cramorant, let's ask him.
Excuse me?
You've got a partner, Cramorant, right, Mr. Turner? What? How do you know that? I met him. It came up while we were gathering statements in the city. I see. Ooh, he's getting evasive. I hope you don't think I was hiding the fact or anything. I'm just afraid he might become a suspect. I did tell the police, of course. Really? It's been a while since I've seen him, actually, worryingly so. Where could he have gone? Oh, we just saw Cramorant walking back toward the mansion. We're gonna tell him, I was like, yeah, Cramorant's on his way back. Don't worry about it. You'll take the apple? I can have the almonds. I love apples and almonds, though. Yeah. Oh, we just saw Cramorant. Yeah. Why that little? I told him to stay put. Stay put? Why did you tell him that, Mr. Turner? Oh, I just didn't want him going out on his own. I've been so worried that he might have gotten mixed up in the crime somehow. Thank you so much for finding him, Tim. It's such a huge relief. He's lying. You lying liar. Confess. We're thinking a poniard may have cut the jewel case. Really? I mean, yes. I think you've cracked it. So it was a poniard that punched you, Mr. Turner? Yes, it most certainly was. It really hurt. In fact, it still hurts. Yeesh, what a terrible liar. Pikachu's like, okay. Based on Turner's reaction, it's pretty clear that he's hiding something. I just wish I'd been able to dig a little deeper. Nah, you did a great job. At the very least, we learned one thing. Cramorant is the key to solving this case. All that's left is to ask him ourselves. So we're going to see Cramorant. Yep, just you wait, Turner. We'll catch you yet. I wonder who his accomplice is, though, because somebody wrote him the letter. I'm pretty sure it's Karen. I mean Claudia. So I guess we go outside because Cramorant hadn't made it back yet. Lie, Starter, you lie. No, we're not gonna strangle him. We're just gonna put him in jail for the rest of his life. Hey, Queen. How are you? So you changed your name back. Alright, Cramorant, buddy, where are you? There goes the clueless Pidove. I'm assuming he's still in the alleyway. You doing good? Glad to hear it. It was Nimona. You know what? It wouldn't shock me. Oh, he made it this far. Poor Cramorant. You told me it must really be hurting. You only made it this far. Oh, thank you for the hydrate reminder. I'm gonna do it now. Oh, there goes Whimsicott. Look, Pikachu, it's Cramorant. Y'all remember to hydrate as well. Hydrate or dihydrate, as they say. Do it. So weren't you going to go back to Turner? Didn't make it very far, did you? Cramorant. That's all I can hear. You've been resting because you feel too full to walk. Yep. You love how he chirps at me. Oh. Hi, Ember. Chirp all you want. Just don't bother EFJ with it. So why is Cramorant the only one that feels so unwell? Growlithe and the others were fine. He must have really overeaten, or he swallowed something his digestive system can't handle. Hey, wait a second. Pikachu. So all the way back from the alleyway, through all that conversation, and now it's just now hitting you.
A missing jewel, and now Cramorant's full belly.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
I figured it out! A bolt of brilliance!
Magikarp. What? Magikarp, get back into the fountain.
The stolen jewel we seek is right over there.
Why are the Magikarps? Where'd they even come from? You can't even see them in the fountain right now. All you can see is Inkay, and all was just Magikarp are there. It's like, why the drama? Looks like another burb where the lights are on, but no one's home. You know what? Cramorant, that is the truth with Cramorant. Oh yeah, I got it all figured out. Okay. Oh, here we go. So Pikachu seems to have figured out where Turner hid the jewel. Use all the information gathered up to this point to deduce the jewel's whereabouts. We were like, what, 5 steps ahead of this? Once you piece together all the information, you'll definitely figure it out. We did. Alright, we'll go ahead and begin deducing.
Okay.
Growlithe hid it in the grass. The jewel was most certainly taken out of the mansion, and a Pokemon was used to do it. A Pokemon? Yeah, think about the unique characteristics of each Pokemon in the mansion. Which one of them has the ideal features for hiding the jewel? Whimsicott, obviously. No, I'm kidding. It's Cramorant. They just handed that to us. I think I did, Queen. Oh, no, never mind. I missed that one. Oh, you quit being a gotcha tuber. Aw. Oh, yeah, you definitely. That's a good thing to do. Yeah, you definitely don't want that to happen.
Okay.
So we got Cramorant. So the jewel is most likely in its belly. We figured that out a little bit ago. And the reason he feels so full is he's got that jewel in his belly, and he doesn't even remember it. So Turner didn't have time to retrieve the jewel after the theft, did he? Nope, I'm positive the jewel is still in Cramorant's belly. Now we have enough evidence to back Turner into a corner. Cough it up, Cramorant. Okay. So it looks like we can... So now all we have to do is catch the culprit. But we also have to figure out who, which I guess if we catch Turner, he'll flip on whoever hired him through the letter. Are you ready, Tim? I am ready. Let's this is exciting. Big reveal. Hey, whoa, Inkay. Inkay wanted to talk to us. Hey, that'd be pretty cool, making animations. Oh, everybody's focused on us. I'm going to be shy now.
Let's take care of business.
Everyone, thank you for coming.
This sudden conference had better be important.
Shut it, lady. You're not in the
It
clear
is.
yet.
We've identified the real culprit.
Have you now?
Yes, Mr. Barnes isn't the one who stole the jewel.
Who did it then?
I'll explain everything from the beginning.
Here we go. I love
Let's
reveals.
start with how the culprit entered the jewel storage room.
There were no
Me
signs
too,
of forced
EFJ.
entry on the door, so the culprit must have used the key. But Growlithe was guarding the key.
No one but my husband or Barnes could have taken the key from Growlithe.
Yes, exactly. So how did they...
I guess it must have been Barnes then.
No, it wasn't.
It was you.
You see, the culprit had a trick up their sleeve for taking the key.
Yeah, with the Magikarp in it too. Absolutely. Because in Magikarp evolving to Gyarados, I have an army of pseudo dragons to take over the world. I'm mean. Y'all didn't hear that. That was not a slip of the tongue. You do not know my master plans. Alright, so let's see. They befriended Growlithe? No, they broke down the door and didn't use the key. Let's say that. No, the door. Somebody left the door unlocked. Who was it? Barnes, you're fired after all. No, they made Growlithe fall asleep and then stole the key. Let's say it. Oh, you gotta go. Your device is about to die. Go get it plugged in, Dixie. Go get it plugged in and get it charged up. And we will see you next time, or if you make it back. But we will see you next time. Good.
The culprit used sleep powder to make Growlithe fall asleep. And after that, they took the key.
Why does my character
You
sound so
have
tired?
evidence of that.
Of course. Take a close look at Growlithe's food bowl, Inspector. You'll find traces of Lilligant's sleep powder in it.
Did I inhale some of that sleep powder?
Of course.
My dude, he sounds like he's about
That's how
to
the
fall
culprit
out.
got into the jewel storage room.
But they couldn't possibly have cut open that sturdy display case in such a short time.
Yeah, good point.
No, they could have if they had Pokemon accomplices.
Pokemon?
So which Pokemon cut it open? Definitely Clefable. No, Clefable has... Clefable, actually, you know what? Clefable used Metronome and got lucky with a cut and sliced right through the case. That's what happened right there. It was Clefable. No, I'm kidding. It's Ponyard.
The culprit somehow used Whimsicott and Ponyard. And got Ponyard to cut open the case.
What? How is that even possible?
Turner's
You may
getting
understand
nervous.
now how the jewel was stolen. But that doesn't necessarily prove that Barnes is innocent.
You got
Actually,
one-track mind.
I do have proof that Mr. Barnes is innocent.
Dun dun dun. Ducklet's bag. No, that is a very spiffy bag, but the key is the note.
We discovered
as
this
long as I
note
don't
in
hurt
the Troubleshooter's
embers.
possession.
You take over the world? Cool.
No?
I would do so then.
The culprit jotted down their whole plan. They wanted to frame Mr. Barnes for the crime.
This is why you burn your confession notes or your instructions.
That would mean Barnes is innocent.
So who's the real culprit?
The real culprit is right here with us.
Dun dun dun.
What do you mean?
Yeah, like seriously, that's why like this message for self-destruct in 3 seconds came about. You don't leave notes and messages and all this other evidence behind when you're doing a crime or you're giving out top secret instructions. The stuff is supposed to be destroyed. They're not very bright criminals. So who is the culprit? It's Karen. I mean, yeah, we'll just say it's Larry. It pains me to say it's Larry. I'm pretty sure whoever hired him, he's gonna flip on Claudia. It had to have been Claudia. Alright, let's do it. You know, I guess it could have been Dennis. It's possible, but I just want it to be Claudia. Alright, let's say Larry.
The thief who stole the Aurora drop. It's... Mr. Turner, you're the culprit.
Who,
So
me?
anticlimactic.
But I'm a victim of this crime. Poniard punched me.
It
Lies.
punched you, huh? Poniard has blades for hands, and I don't see any cuts on you.
Yeah.
If you really think I'm the culprit, then where's the jewel? I don't have it on me, and I haven't set foot outside the mansion.
In Waddle's Cramorant.
Where's the jewel? Isn't it obvious?
That would be perfect. Just Cramorant walks in with a blank expression on his face.
What?
And then coughs it up like, hey, here's the evidence. It is with Cramorant. The pause for the
Of course you
drama.
don't have the stolen
Exactly.
jewel. You hid it. In Cramorant's belly.
Excuse me? Cramorant may be Turner's partner, but even so,
Where is that Cramorant anyway?
Mr. Turner, you clearly put a lot of thought into your plan. But when we investigated the crime scene, we found a Cramorant feather. And you underestimated Growlith's sense of responsibility. Those two things did you in.
Yeah, Ember's gonna be
Now, please call your Cramorant.
my right hand bird. Oh, you won't call Cramorant, huh? Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. You're too dopey to be an evil bird.
All right, let me handle this.
Cough it up. Oh, and a key, too. Wow,
there
bonus.
it is! The Aurora drop!
And the key to the storage room, too.
There we go.
I'm afraid you can't talk your way out of this, Mr. Turner.
I was so close to living the easy life.
Oh.
I shouldn't have teamed up with someone I barely knew.
Oh, who is this? Who did you team up with? I'm sure Holiday will look into his accomplice. I want to know who the accomplice was. I want it to be Claudia. Let's leave that to the police. Was I wrong this whole time? For us here, the Aurora drop was a symbol of hope. I thought it could bring hope to even more people. That's why I decided to donate it. But I never thought it would lead to an incident like this. Maybe I should forget about donating it and just keep it locked up in the house. Goodness gracious, you of all people. Do you really think so little of the Aurora drop? What are you saying? Didn't you tell me yourself that you hoped whoever looked at the Aurora drop would not only see its beauty, but also feel cheered up and encouraged by it? Are you really going to give up on that hope just because of a stroke of bad luck? Wouldn't that be a terrible ways? Aren't you getting your way, Claudia? I'm still gonna be mad at you. Like, I still don't like you. Indeed, madame, it's just as you say. Mr. Dennis, your plan to donate the jewel to the people of Ryme City was most certainly not a mistake. Please believe in yourself and do what you think is best. Claudia Barnes, you're still not off the hook, lady. You're trying to be nice now so that we don't suspect that you were the accomplice. It's a ploy. Don't fall for it, everybody. We're on tour. I think I let myself get too shaken by what happened today. I believe in the beauty of the Aurora drop and the people of Ryme City, as you should. You're still not off the hook. Clefable's happy. Weren't you against this donation? Don't misunderstand me. I just don't want to deal with you moping around like this for the rest of our lives, that's all. She doesn't want to get caught. She knows it's only a matter of time. It's a big chunk of bangs in front of his eye. You know what? It kind of is. It was Claudia. You feel better now? Okay, I feel better. You gotta put Ember to bed? Alright, good night, Ember. Behave, go to sleep. So this incident has forced me to reconsider, shall we say, some of my views. Yes, you just don't want to go to jail. Clefable, Ducklet, Growlith, let's all eat together from now on. It looks like Mr. Dennis and the others are all getting along better now. Yeah, that about wraps this up.
Ironic, huh? Cramorant swallowed the jewel, and now you've got to swallow the bitter consequences.
Ooh, I like that.
Well,
Pikachu
Let's
telling
go.
the truths.
Yeah.
Hey, cuff him. You don't let him walk out of there.
Are you all right?
Give him them silver bracelets. Oh no, Cramorant. And down it goes again.
don't just stand there. Hurry up and grab it.
Right.
What did that how did that even get on his back? Bye, Cram. See you.
How could this be happening?
Where did that device even come from?
Turner!
Hold on. I swear I had nothing to do with that.
Why don't we discuss this down at the station?
Put them cuffs on him. Giving them silver bracelets. You just gonna let him walk out of there? He could punch you and run off? Wow. Hey, Kitty K. Did we find who stole the gem yet? Yes. Yeah, it was Turner.
Growlithe, you did a great job.
Who's a good boy? Excuse me, who's a good girl?
Hey, Pikachu. Look.
What has it got? Okay,
Oh, are you leaving already?
that makes me want to
See you around.
sneeze. Like seeing all that like cotton floating through the air. Like
Say,
pollen?
Tim, did you notice Cramorant's back?
Yeah, there was something glowing on it.
I've never seen anything like it.
How did that device get attached?
I wonder, maybe Turner didn't know what was going on. Something tells me this is just the beginning.
Dun, dun, dun. Because Marty McFly is awesome. Later that evening at Tim's apartment. Oh, that's right. I think we had a date. Oh, never mind. It's the fam.
Well,
Oh, that's
you
right. We were
sure
supposed to
are
have dinner
home
with them.
late.
Oh, there's our date.
Good evening.
Oh, and who is this?
This is just my
My
new
classmate,
girlfriend.
Rachel.
It's nice to meet you. Is she your girlfriend?
Yeah, there you go.
Huh?
Just blurt it out.
If only.
Pikachu's like, hi, if only. He's too dense for that. Actually, Rachel's here because... Hello, sorry to barge in so suddenly. I was hoping to get some advice from the great detective here. I didn't realize his family was visiting, though. Welcome. We didn't mean to startle ya. Sophie and I just arrived in Ryme City yesterday. We came to see my brother's award ceremony. Then this is probably the first time you've all seen each other in a while. I really hope I'm not in the way. Please don't worry about it. We'll be in town for a while yet. Make yourself at home. Well, I'll hydrate in just a second. I'll make some tea. Ooh, I wish I had some tea. You know what? I think after stream, I'm going to get me a lemon ginger tea. I think I'm going to do that. It's sounding pretty good. See, Tim, I told you Irene and Sophia would understand. Yeah, you're right. I'm glad. Okay. Oh, we're talking to them. Wait, talk to everyone? I don't want to talk to everyone. I'll talk to you, Pikachu. Hi, Pikachu.
You know, I wonder how Harry met Irene. Do you know anything, Tim?
I know nothing. Oh, we got a clue up here. Hang on. What's this? Oh, those are our medals.
Right.
You really don't need to worry about it. Huh? Worry about what? Bringing Rachel home, of course. Mom, I think you might be misunderstanding something. I'm making enough food for 8 people or so. Wow. So she can eat as much as she likes. Oh, you're talking about dinner. Wait, 8 people? Isn't that a bit much? Alright, let's talk to the sister. She's gonna tease us.
Yeah?
The Rachel's not your girlfriend? Nope, just a classmate. She came by to talk to me about something. Uh-huh. Something like how she's your girlfriend? Sophia, she is not my girlfriend. Had a girl, Sophia. Tim just needs a gentle shove to get things moving. Yeah, it's like nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Hey, Philly May. How you doing? How's every Bobcat? Hey, I like that. Did you miss any key information for the investigation? We have wrapped it up, Philly May. We wrapped it up. Well, with the thing that we don't know who the accomplice was. We wrapped up the investigation beyond that. Welcome back, EFJ. I got heart wings and chat guy kisses. Oh, adorable.
Yes.
Let's talk to Rachel. It must be nice spending time with your mother and sister. It is, yeah, but hey, didn't you want to discuss something? Like how you're my girlfriend? Sorry, it must feel awkward to talk about it around so many people. No, it's not that. Chatting with you and your family has actually helped a lot. Trust me, it can wait. If you're sure. Pikachu. You just gonna walk in place, buddy? Pikachu's broken. We broke Pikachu. Not your girlfriend. Go talk to her and I bet you get some smoochums. You know what? He's like, she decided she didn't want to talk about it. She's shy now that everybody's here. It can wait till later. Wink, wink.
Right.
Pikachu's just walking in place.
Well, I should probably get going.
We find a
Come now,
first
why don't
paw
you stay and
print.
eat with us?
That's the first clue.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Well, you heard them. What do you say?
I mean, who could turn
Yeah,
down
the
an
gym did go
invitation like
bye-bye.
that? Yay!
Eat up, everyone. I really outdid
Doing the
myself
Running
this
Man.
time.
Wow, looks amazing.
It looks
Thank
like
you, Mom.
pasta without sauce.
Mom made her special mac and cheese for us.
Oh, never mind, mac and cheese.
So this is the dish that Harry kept raving about, huh? Whoa, this is incredible!
Good, huh?
Mm.
Oh, what's going on with Pikachu? Oh, not face first in the mac and cheese. Oh no, that's gonna be a mess to clean out of his fur. Ooh, he's getting a bad trip right here. Yeah, they're trying to get to know our girlfriend. Yeah, what happened to his food?
We need to talk.
What is it?
I want a divorce.
What?
Oh no.
Are you joking?
Take care of Tim and Sophia for me.
Where is this coming from?
I'm sorry.
Harry, there must be some reason.
I'm sorry, Irene.
Harry.
Well, that took a twist fast. Alright, we're not gonna look for him anymore.
Are you okay, Pikachu? You had me worried suddenly fainting like that.
I fainted?
Yes.
Looks like Pikachu has recovered. Did we clean the mac and cheese out of its fur? Do we have to shave it off, just to be sure? You know what? Did Mom steal the jewel? Weird. Maybe. So do you feel okay talking about that problem you had now? No, that's okay. Are you sure? You don't have to keep it bottled up. See, there was actually no problem. Rachel just wanted to come over, meet the family, be introduced as the girlfriend. There really was no problem. She's just like, yeah, I came and ate dinner with the family. I'm good now. That was nothing. That was it. I had so much fun with you all that it's just not bothering me anymore. Naked Pikachu, oh no. Fully shaved. We'll discuss it next time, okay? Sure, in that case, mind if I ask you something instead? Oh, we're getting bold here. By all means, I'd be honored to help a great detective. Do you happen to know anyone who knows a lot about jewels? Apparently that jewel that was stolen in today's case was really special. I could use some more information to help me track it down. One of my professors is a specialist in mineral archaeology. I could introduce you to him if you like. Really? Could you please? That would be a huge help. It costs you exactly 1 smooch. Sure, I'll sort it all out when I get home tonight. How should I contact you? Why don't we meet at Hi-Hat Cafe tomorrow morning? Tim, look, excuse me, Tim. Tim, I got to stop you now. When a lady asks you how you can get in contact, that is hint, nudge, wink, wink, exchange phone numbers. None of this, hey, let's meet at Hi-Hat Cafe tomorrow morning. Yeah, sure, you can still meet at Hi-Hat Cafe for tomorrow morning. Swap phone numbers first, though. You can tell this dude has no experience. I'm just saying. Hey, Lynn, how you doing? Grooming appointment so he can go with Reese Sunday. Oh, no. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I need to start charging for this. Tim, this is going to cost you exactly 1 jewel. Slick way to ask her out to coffee, but he missed the opportunity to exchange phone numbers.
Yeah, I guess.
It's like, get your rodent phone out and exchange those numbers.
What's that?
Mewtwo, hey buddy.
There is something the two of you must know.
Yeah, where'd the jewel go?
When I was in my cave a few days ago, I was attacked by several Pokemon.
Yeah, we saw on the news.
No matter how many times I overpowered them, they didn't seem to feel a thing.
Maybe R again?
No. These Pokemon had no will of their own, as if something was controlling them. As for Harry...
Harry?
Uh-oh. Hello, Beedrill. Oh, they're after Mewtwo. We're chump.
Look.
They don't care about us.
Those lights, like the one we saw in Cramorant. You think the two are related somehow?
I'd say, almost certainly. Finding the Aurora Drop may be the key to solving this mystery.
Yeah, let's follow up on that.
I knew
that stole the Aurora
I
Drop.
knew that scientist was
Beedrill that attacked Mewtwo.
Was fishy.
They both had glowing devices stuck to them. After hearing Mewtwo say my dad's name, I think if I investigate the Aurora Drop, that I might get closer to finding him.
And proceed. I knew that scientist had stopped. He was so suspicious. He really is.
Hey.
So today we're going to find out more about the Aurora Drop. Yeah, Rachel said she'd introduce me to a professor from Ryme University. We've still got a little time before we're supposed to meet her at the Hi-Hat Cafe, though. Your family doesn't visit very often. Why don't you chat with them a bit before we head out? Yeah, I know, Pikachu. Oh, okay. The newspaper's arrived. Are we talking to our family or reading the newspaper? Yeah, it's Ryme City's daily paper. You never used to read the paper when you lived at home. What changed? I gotta find work. So I'm a college student now. I thought I should read the newspaper at least. Yeah, you find all the good problems you got to solve in the newspaper. Run like a biscuit. We'll try it. I don't think there's any outrunning Beedrill. Despite what the anime always says, you cannot outrun a Beedrill. What are you doing, Tim? Trying to look cool or something? I'm the one who suggested that you started reading the paper, you know. As a detective, it's important to be gathering information at all times. I'm sure there's a lot going on every day in a city as big as this one. Checking the newspaper regularly is a good idea. Hey, Lynn. I see you there. How are you? So your mom knows what she's talking about, Tim. Alright, so Tim and Pikachu's activities will be reported in the newspaper the day after a case is solved. Try reading the newspaper on the table. Oh, I get to read my article. So what are we waiting for? Let's read that newspaper. Latest developments in the jewel theft case. They still haven't found the Aurora Drop. Inspector Holiday and his team have been searching for the jewel and for Cramorant. Poor Cram. I feel bad for Cram. But there's no progress on either front. I like how there were no photographers at the scene of the crime, and yet they got some really good photos here. You go first, I go first, you go for help. I think that works. You're brushing your hair while watching? Very cool. You do better than me. I rarely brush my hair. That's why I like to keep it short. Speaking of Cramorant, he was acting really weird there then, wasn't he? According to the article, even Turner didn't know why he acted like that. So Turner didn't order Cramorant to swallow the jewel and escape. Something's really fishy about this whole thing. Alright. Heroic Lillipup saves partner. Wait, what? Huh? The article's about a woman who got injured inside her house and couldn't move. It says her Lillipup went outside and howled to alert the neighbors. Oh, that's a sweet story. Hey, wait, look at this photo. Isn't that the woman we met yesterday? The one whose Lillipup ran off? You're right, we met her in front of Dennis's residence. Her Lillipup was a pretty shy little guy who preferred quiet places. Apparently, he kept barking and howling until the neighbors finally noticed. He gathered up all his courage to help his beloved partner. Way to go, Lillipup. Blue wants a cookie. Yeah, make sure Blue gets all the cookies. The daily crossword. Yeah, we got to do the daily crossword, guys. Maybe they're the same photographers that work in the One Piece universe. Oh, photograph ninjas never seen. Oh no, you know what? They could be. They very well could be. So I wonder what today's crossword is like. It's surprisingly challenging, so I look forward to it every day. The crosswords are written by readers. Wow, I'm impressed by the people who could make these. Okay, Tim, let's fill it out. Let's see. This Pokemon catches prey with his long tongue. That big lickitung has got the right number of letters and everything. This Pokemon uses its cute looks to put you off your guard so it can steal from you. Meowth, no, not enough letters. Purloin, then. These are the same ones we did with that little quest thing. It's got to be Phalanx, right? Hey, Pikachu, I feel like we've heard these hints before. Yeah, you're right. This puzzle must have been created by a certain quiz professor. She used us and she stole our answers. Maybe it was a drone. Could have been. Food on the table. We gotta check that out. Check out that food. This is an actual apple, right? Not an applin. It's just a normal apple, but it sure is hard to tell them apart. Yeah, imagine biting into an apple and finding an applin in there. I mean, it's extra protein and all, but still, it's not something you want. Did you sleep okay last night? Just fine, thanks. You have classes today, don't you? I'm actually heading out for an important investigation this morning. Once you're on a case, it's all you can think about, just like your father. Good grief. I don't suppose you've heard from Dad at all. I certainly would have told you if I had. Yeah, that's true. Your wife sure loves you, Harry. Must be nice. And I guess now we gotta talk to Sophia. And then we get to go to the Hi-Hat Cafe.
That Pikachu, he seems kinda odd, don't you think?
What do you mean?
Snitz has returned for cuddles and belly rubs. It's adorable. Give him a belly rub for me.
Not bad. You have a good eye for detail.
Oh, we got another clue there? Yeah, we do.
Yep.
We talk to her again. Funny, not cute. The way Sophia reacts to stuff is a bit different from everyone else. She's like, yeah, I don't care. Oh, we can check the TV out too.
Oh.
The morning news is about to start.
This is GNN News. Mayor Myers released a statement today expressing hope that the City Council would pass the Pokemon Friendship Bill. The mayor is planning to deliver a speech today to rally support for the bill from the citizens of Ryme City. Now, in other news, local detective Tim Goodman, along with his partner,
I'm on the news.
received medals from Mayor Myers in recognition of their service.
Ah, it's not about my
Great
case.
detectives have solved many cases throughout Ryme City. Together, these two are a shining example of Ryme City's ideals, and we wish them well in their future endeavors.
Check it out. We're famous.
This is kind of embarrassing.
Oh, you've got to go, Jordan? Okay, thank you for coming in. We'll see you next time. Get you some rest. Have a great night. So it feels weird not to be in the spotlight like this. Or to be in the spotlight like that. They're saying good things about us. You're allowed to be pleased by that, Tim. Sounds like the mayor's going to give a speech about the Pokemon Friendship Bill, too. Mayor Myers is Rachel's father. I can't imagine what it's like having the mayor as your dad. That would be kind of weird, maybe. Hey, there's Pikachu's bed. I don't know which looks comfier. This mattress right here is sunken down in the middle, it looks like. I don't know if that would be all comfortable. Unless maybe it's just good the blanket's bunched up. I don't know. It looks like it's got like a warm spot in it. Can I go in there? I can't go in there. Okay, we leave. We go to the Hi-Hat Cafe. You're back. Blue had her cookies. And you paid the belly tax. That belly tax is very important. So while we're out, I want to buy more coffee beans. Our supply's running low. Okay. Usual dark roast, right? Anyway, we're heading out now. It's like, have a nice day. I guess it would be itterashai if we were on the Japanese version. That I cannot read at all, so we're not. You sure we were supposed to meet Rachel in front of the Hi-Hat Cafe? Yeah, she should be here by now. I wonder what's keeping her. She's already inside. Please, Papa, just listen to me. Oh, no. Sounds like we need to go rescue Rachel.
Why don't you understand, Papa? Pokemon don't need to be managed. The people who use them to commit crimes are the real problem.
Rachel, no matter how many times we have this same conversation, I'm not going to change my mind.
You never listen! Tim.
Yep, we saw you throw a tantrum. We gotta save the girlfriend. It's okay. You can throw a tantrum if you want. Let's just go inside. Just pretend you didn't hear that.
Excuse me?
So what were you and your dad talking about? The Pokemon Friendship Bill. They mentioned that on the news. Said it was a bill to help Pokemon or something. I happened to read the actual text of the bill in Papa's study the other day. The one phrase that kept popping up throughout the whole thing was to monitor and manage Pokemon. Yeah, I can see how that can be. Whenever anybody starts talking about monitoring and managing anything, generally is a bad idea. Start getting to a police state. So it's pretty much a friendship bill in name only. I can't believe he tried to deprive Pokemon of their freedom. Papa seriously changed. So you're against your father's bill. Pokemon should be able to live freely. They don't need to be managed. Even during the R incident, Pokemon were the victims. It was cruel people who were responsible. And it's like, sorry, this isn't what we're here to discuss. This is what you wanted to talk about yesterday, isn't it? I just wanted someone to listen to me. I'm glad I could talk to you about it, Tim. Yeah, you can talk to me about whatever you want, Rachel. Anytime. So I'm always happy to lend an ear. Hey, there you go. That's smooth, Tim. That's smooth. But are you sure you don't need any other help? Hey, extra smooth. Yeah, Big Brother's watching all the time. Yes, I'm fine now, really. Let's get to the real topic of the day. The jewel. Oh, I forgot about that. That's right. Yesterday you said you could introduce me to a professor from Ryme University. Yes, Professor Gordon. He's a leading figure in the field of mineral archaeology. He researches the connections between minerals and ancient civilizations. I figured he could probably tell us something about that jewel. Right now, though, he's conducting research at the southern ruins. We'll have to travel quite a ways to see him. Yeah, those ruins are pretty far from here. Fieldwork is a huge part of mineral archaeology. Once the professor sets out, he usually doesn't come back for several months. Wow. That kind of makes sense, though. Archaeologists are usually in the field quite a bit. Gordon Ramsay, no, probably not. Yeah, who knows how long we'll be waiting if we just stay here. Okay, we better get going if we want to get there before sundown. Huh? You're coming too? I mean, it's not like you actually know Professor Gordon. I'm the one taking his class. Besides, I think it'd be fun to help the great detective out with his case. Hey, this isn't all fun and games, you know. Thank you for the hydrate reminder. Plot twist, your new girlfriend is the mastermind. Could be Kimmy. I mean, look, if she needed some help taking over the world, she could just ask. I mean, I'm just saying. It's not like I'd say no or anything. Hey, it's Ursa Ring. Oh, hey, there's a Monferno there, too.
It's snowing.
Just what's going on here? Oh, it's freezing cold.
And it's just here in this specific area.
An Ice-type Pokemon use Snowscape. I mean, is it really that big of a stretch? So it's only snowing around the ruins. No way that's normal. For now, let's find the professor. He may be able to tell us something about all this. So Papa wants to control Pokemon, and Scientist has a Pokemon controller thing going on. Exactly, because you remember the scientist said that he was working for Mayor Myers on something to benefit Ryme City. But is it really just to take control of all the Pokemon? They're in cahoots together, 100%. I like watching snow fall. I do not like it accumulating on the ground. So the ruins are just up this hill. We should be able to find him there. Maybe we'll find a Stojoner up there too. Speaking of which, we have Stojoner coming up in a raid in Scarlet Violet. Actually, technically it released at night. Like half hour ago or something. But no, actually just like 15 minutes ago. We'll probably do some of those raids on Saturday. So are you tired, Rachel? Please don't push yourself too hard. Oh, look at us looking at being smooth and looking out for the girlfriend. Don't worry, I'm fine. Go on ahead. I'll catch up to you soon. She's not used to walking around. You know, this is when you offer to give her a piggyback ride. I'm just saying. It's like, come on, I'll carry you up the hill. It's like, you coming with me? They're controlling the weather. Big Brother's getting serious. Oh man, you know what? Where are you going? We got things to do here. I'm looking for the hill that we're supposed to be climbing. I guess it's this way. Yeah, if they got a weather control machine too, we're in real trouble. Ah, it's a charger bug. Looks like a little bus. Rowlet! Now, let's talk to some of these guys. Contracts and expands. That's how I guess how it walks. Charger. What a strangely shaped Pokemon. Oh, I guess we've never seen a charger bug then. Yeah, you don't see these in Ryme City. You should though. I mean, there's electric Pokemon. They feed off of it. Articuno's in the area. You know what? That could be a thing. Round eyes that look round and round. Okay, I can't argue with that. Offer her your jacket. Oh, there you go. For 2 smoochums, you know what? That's smooth too. Well, I mean, we could offer the jacket, but she's just talking like she's tired. Didn't want to walk up the hill, so I was like, "Hey, you come up here." Wait, are we already there? Like that was a very short trip, and on very flat land. Let's talk to Zigzagoon first. Oh, we can't. Fossil. Oh, this is just a fossil collector. This isn't the guy. Okay, I thought maybe this was Gordon. Well, hello there. Hello. What are you up to all the way out here? I'm a fossil collector. I travel all over the world searching for new additions to my collection. This is my partner, Zigzagoon. The Rock Smasher. Oh, he's cold. Poor little guy. He's not used to the climate. Another derpy burb. They're everywhere. This game is brought to you by the derpy burbs. So fossils, huh? Did you really think you could find some here? Ha! Do you have any idea how incredible these ruins are? There are countless fossils buried around here, just waiting to be unearthed, and I intend to do just that. Wow, evidence of an ancient civilization and fossils? Sounds like kind of place legends are born from. Legends, as in legendary, as in Articuno. I think we're going to need some more tinfoil hats around here. Furthermore, new research has confirmed that the construction of these ruins coincided with a huge meteor shower. Meteor or Rayquaza coming in? Hundreds of meteorites that are said to have fallen from the sky and landed here. Yes, here. Truly, these ruins are the stuff of legends. Ooh, more legends. Well, I hope you're ready to find some fossils. Or you're able to, or something, I don't know. Thank you. Oh, and before I forget, do you happen to know of any Pokemon that are capable of breaking this boulder? There's something behind it. I can feel it in my bones. It might even be a fossil. My Zigzagoon usually helps me with this sort of thing. He's cold. Oh, not the paws, not the toe beans. They're frozen numb. We don't want to have to trudge all the way out here for our fossil excavation just to be stopped by some nippy weather, you know? And now burbs are planning to take over the world. That's been a thing since ancient times, EFJ. The birds have always been out to get us. Led by Ember, exactly. So I wish that was something we could do. Me too, but it's not like either of us can bust a big boulder like that. I'm certainly not gonna kick it. That's like broken toe right, like all over it. If we could just find a Pokemon strong enough to break rocks. Monferno was over there. Not gonna be Chargebug. I don't think there were any other Pokemon around here. I mean, the Passimian are in the background, and they can learn Rock Smash, but they're not going to. Hey, Livani. Oh, Livani has a quest for us. Cool. Let's see what she's got. She's not going to be breaking any boulders for us. The Leaf Tailor. That is true. Livani make costumes for Swatloon. It's a Livani. It looks kind of anxious. Do you think there's something wrong? So did something bad happen? It's worried because some Swatloon haven't come home. Oh, its babies didn't come home. Livani's gone looking for them a lot already and can't find them anywhere. With how cold it is, I can see why Livani's worried. If we find Swatloon, let's tell them to come home. Good idea. Apparently there are 2 Swatloon missing. 2 of them. Got it. Okay, Livani, leave the Swatloon to us. We're so responsible. Nah, don't worry about it. We can look for them while we're conducting our other investigation. It wants us to deliver these clothes to the Swatloon when we find them because they're probably shivering in this cold. Oh, you gonna let me go first and you'll hide? You'll mean you'll be right behind me. Oh no. So these are clothes for Swatloon. Yeah, Livani can use their sticky silk to weave clothes out of leaves. We'll search for the Swatloon and deliver these clothes to them. So you just sit tight and stop worrying. Alright. Got us our little side quest right here. Look, here's a Swatloon right behind you. You didn't look hard enough. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's going to be Ursaring or Monferno. Monferno's shivering, so maybe not. You know what? We'll talk to it anyway. Can we go over here? Yeah, we can. Cool. Oh, let's look at this. There's Nanab berries everywhere. That's it. Just Nanab berries. Let's talk to Monferno. Remember, Ember likes me. Oh, you gotta go? Okay. Oh, you'll be back soon? Okay, Queen. That's a Monferno. Probably lives around here. It doesn't look too happy. It doesn't like how cold it's gotten so suddenly. Do you mind if we ask you, couldn't Monferno just, its tail is literally fire. Couldn't it actually make its own campfire or something? It doesn't have to be cold. Like a human shield. Oh no. Yeah, apparently I'm EFJ's human shield. I'm just saying. So, about you, Monferno. Let's talk to Monferno. Can't you create fire, Monferno? I think that'd definitely help you deal with the cold. Oh, it's so cold that it's hard to heat up your flame? That's like that extra special cold. It says it might leave this area if the cold continues much longer. I guess it prefers warm places. I hope the weather gets better soon. And let's see about the snow.
Hey.
Snowfall is pretty rare here. This is the first time you've seen snow here when it's not winter. When did this snow start? A few days ago, it says, right when some humans arrived. Yeah, it's always them pesky humans and their weather machines. clouds suddenly started to gather above the ruins, and then it started to snow. It's really strange that the snow is only falling around the ruins. Maybe we'll learn more if we pay them a visit. I guess that's it. You're not gonna do any rock smashing for us. It's probably gonna be Ursaring. Ooh, hello. Can we talk to this one? Yes. Some red berries are growing here. They look like Haban. Haban berries are very spicy. I know that. Okay, let's talk to Ursaring here. Exercise extreme caution. Look, Ursaring are big teddy bears. Just don't approach them when they're grumpy. Hey, Kingdom Pokemon, how you doing? Oh, an important question. When do the mochi zombies show up? Ah, that's a good point. They'll be in the act second to last. That's when they'll show up. Right when we're closing in on the culprit, the mochi zombies show up. So it's an Ursaring. You don't see those back in Ryme City very often. You sure don't look happy, Ursaring. Is something wrong? Thank you for the hydrate. You came all the way here from a faraway bamboo forest with your Ursaring friend to look for food. But now your friend has gone missing for a few days. Or 4 days. I can see why it's worried. Let's help Ursaring search for its friend. Yeah, maybe we may be in the middle of an investigation, but I'm worried about that other Ursaring. Do you have any information that might help our search? Last time you saw your friend, he was headed towards the ruins. Sounds like that other Ursaring may be inside then. Okay, we'll let you know if we find your friend. You could have helped me with some rock smash attacks or something, buddy. You're certainly big enough. Maybe he will when we help him out. Ooh, can we talk to Passimian up there? No, we cannot. Let's go over this way. Giant hole in the ground, but that's about it. This is where the spaceship landed, right here. Oh, yeah, thank you, Kitty K. Yeah, don't forget the life and... now I'm getting tongue-tied, too. Hit the like button and stuff, which means be on live chat or all messages instead of... Oh, no. We ain't dealing with her again. We are not dealing with her again. Something tells me I might have to. Spaceship? Did you miss something? I got no comment. I have no comments whatsoever. Hey, Lotad. Let's see. Must be Panap berries. It's the Lotad. Instead of the Three Stooges, it's the Three Lotads. Hey, so this one must be Low. There's Larry Curly. Instead of Mo, we got Low. I mean, this one's Lolo. Low. Okay. So we got Low, Lolo, and Low. Those are Lotad. They sing so cheerfully. Sorry to bother you when you're having so much fun, but do you mind if we ask you some questions about you?
Hey.
You three seem really happy. I take it you're not bothered by the cold? They said a little cold snap like this is no problem when they can sing. They want to hurry up and evolve because it's their dream to dance together. Oh, they want to be, wait, hang on. It goes Lotad. Lombre, there we go, Lombre, and then Ludicolo. Had to think for a second. We should ask Ludicolo at the Hi-Hat Cafe to join them then.
Hey.
This place, have you three always lived here? So you love it here because it's warm and has plenty of food. Well, it's not warm right now. It's a shame the weather's like this now. Low. Apparently they're just fine, but they're worried about the other Pokemon around here. All that singing of Low. Maybe the dance will be the limbo. Oh no. How low can you go? Me, not very low. I have a feeling that she's going to be asking questions about the berries. Yachi berries. I'm not talking to her.
Over here.
Hey, okay. What you got?
Hey, Lotad. How does it feel to live your life floating on the water?
Lotad. Floating on the water feels nice.
Wow, what a way to live.
So is that it? That's all you wanted? I think that was it. Okay. I still love how he runs behind him. It just looks weird. Is that a Clefairy? That must be the professor. Wait, whoa, Rachel, where'd you come from? You know what? Never mind. That was quite a hike. Hey, Tim, there are a lot of Pokemon here that I've never seen in the city. Yeah, same here. That Ursaring we saw just outside isn't native to the area. Maybe it came here looking for food. Yeah, we know it did. Say, where's Gordon anyway? Huh, it looks like someone's here. Oh, that's...
Oh, what are you doing here?
Chris Honor, Professor Gordon's assistant. I was about to say, he looks too young to be a professor. Hey, Munchlax, curry enthusiast. There you go.
Yes.
Very important information. It really was. Sorry to interrupt you during your work, Chris. My name's Rachel, and this is Tim. I'm a student of Professor Gordon's, and Tim here also attends Ryme University. Students, huh? What brought you all the way out here? There's something we want to ask Professor Gordon about. We were hoping to talk to him. The professor. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Don't tell me he is lost. Look at all the Clefairy, though. Clefairy, very prominent in this area. You know what? We're holding a Clefairy up. You have to offer a Clefairy as a sacrifice to get inside the ruins. No wonder they have been sealed for thousands of years. They want a sacrifice of a Clefairy, and nothing else will do. He entered the ruins 2 days ago, and, well, as you can see, he hasn't come back out. Yeah, because he only had one Clefairy. He sacrificed one Clefairy to open the door. It shut behind him, and now he can't open it again. He's stuck. Whoa, whoa, what are you saying? Oh, the professor's always like this. He is absolutely obsessed with his research in the ruins. I'm pretty sure he's deep inside them right now with his partner Slowpoke. As much as I wish I could check on him, there's some kind of trick to opening the door to the ruins. You have to trip some sort of mechanism to open it, but I can't figure it out. He usually makes it back without issue, but I'm sure he's fine. Hey, in case you haven't noticed, it's freezing. Can you really afford to be so carefree about this? I guess we have to figure out how to use the mechanism if we want to meet Gordon. Hey, I didn't make the rules, EFJ. I'm just interpreting what's on the ruins. That's my interpretation. Okay, Chris, we'll go look for Professor Gordon and his Slowpoke. You? I'm not sure that's the best idea. Don't worry, Tim and Pikachu are detectives, famous all over Ryme City. Oh, you are that Tim, the great detective. In that case, I'm a lot less worried. Okay, I'll leave the search for the Professor and the Slowpoke to you. Just don't push yourselves too hard. Right, first we'll investigate the entrance to the ruins. I won't be too much help if I'm looking at the same things you are. I'll go look around the perimeter of the ruins. Okay, let's start investigating that entrance. Alright, I guess we talk to him again. Oh, let's talk to Munchlax first. Munch Munch. This Munchlax appears to be Chris's partner. Munch Munch. Ask you anything, huh? Don't mind if we do. About you. So that's why Slowpoke bit... Oh, bites take forever. He just has to get back and forth. Wait, hang on. I'm missing something over that. I'm going to put a 1 in the chat so I can read that thing. The bot. True. Slowpoke bot. I was like, wait, Slowpoke bit? Did I read that right? Yeah, Slowpoke bot is all over the place. You know what? It might not have been your fingers. It could have been autocorrect. So, much like he says he's helping Chris, that's kind of obvious. What sort of help do you do? Your job is to eat a lot so there are no leftovers at the end of the day. Where can I sign up for this job? I want this job. I like this job. To eat a lot so there are no leftovers at the end of the day. Where can I get this job? Y'all and y'all's counting. Okay, okay. Sounds like he's just a glutton. About Professor Slowpoke. So what is Gordon's partner Slowpoke like? It says Slowpoke's always with the big man. It must mean Professor Gordon. Munch, munch, munch. Slowpoke is really nice, and he sometimes lets you eat his tail, and his tail is sweet and delicious. Munchlax. You call him mean. Munchlax over here is eating Slowpoke's tail. Seems like Slowpoke is pretty generous. Yeah, I mean, it lets it eat its whole whopping tail.
Tim,
That was that.
here. Hey, Munchlax. Is it true that you eat your own weight in food every day?
Munchlax.
It must be hard on Chris.
Yep, Munchlax is a glutton. Let's talk to the tree. There's some blueberries growing here. They are cobra berries. They kind of look like a cobra berry. Oh, we need something to break this too. We're gonna have a Pokemon that can use Rock Smash to help us. Hey, we found a Swadloon. Hey, let's talk to you. Maybe he thinks it's a hot dog. He might. Find safety in waddling. So there's one Swadloon. Looks like it didn't go home because it's too cold to move. I completely get that. There are some days you just wake up and it's too cold to even get out of bed. And then you're sitting there and it's like, okay, it's too cold to move. I get that. Maybe on a Swadloon. I get this. So let's give it the clothes we got from Livani. Swadloon. It's all happy. It looks a lot. Yeah, it looks happier now. So we can get back to Livani, right? It seems really worried about you. You should hurry on back home, okay? Swadloon's out of here. Goodbye, Swadloon. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to you.
Yes.
The professor has several assistants, but I heard that Chris is the most skilled. If even he can't figure out how to open the door to the ruins, it must be pretty difficult. I believe in you, Tim. Now let's figure out the trick to opening the door so we can go see the professor. Alright, what you got to say? And then we're going to find that other Swadloon. Hey, Elizabeth, how are you? How you doing? Don't you know it? And 5:56 a.m. comes before the sun is up. Oh, no. Is it always 5:56 on the dot? Or is it like 5:54, 5:58? Just let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Alright, we'll ask about Chris. I don't really care, but we'll ask about Chris. I'm helping with the professor's research. I set up camp, search around the outside of the ruins, stuff like that. It's not uncommon for me to lose contact with the professor like this. But if I stop working just because he's disappeared, I'll get in trouble with him later. Sounds pretty rough. Oh, I'm used to it by now. About all I can do in the moment is cook up some curry and wait for him. And there are so many berries growing around here, it's a great chance to try out different flavors. I can agree with that. I like checking all that. Checking out different flavors of stuff. You're good? Glad to hear it. I'm not sure if the professor's too independent or if this guy's too easygoing. Thank you for pointing that out, Pikachu. But either way, they seem to make a good pair. Alright, let's go find that other Swadloon, and we still need a Pokemon I can use a Rock Smash. We're just gonna break the door when we do. Investigate. It says sacrifice a Clefairy. Let's take a good close look and figure out what the sort of mechanism we're working with. Careful not to miss any details. Yes, I knew. Let's see, where should we look first? We look right here. The sacrifice of the Clefairy.
Huh?
There's some sort of picture on the door. Yeah, must be some kind of relief. Alright. Got a clue. It looks like a person holding up a Pokemon. Yeah, it does. Do you think it's a clue about the mechanism? On the dot. Wow. And not a minute before or after Ember does it to torture you. Aw, Ember, stop torturing EFJ. What if a berry is a poison? I don't think we've run into berries that can cure poison. But none that are actually poisonous. They're faint, but I see some footprints on the tree. Who put footprints on the tree? Judging by the shape, I'd say these are human. Not sure if they're Gordon's though. Who is pulling a Naruto and walking up the tree? Someone must have climbed this tree, but why would they do that? I mean, they climbed it well enough to put a whole whopping boot print on it too. So, here we go. This thing I hear. This tile right here, it has a design carved into it. Don't know what that looks like. I have no idea. I'm not an archaeologist. Fair enough. It might have meant something to Gordon though. I wonder. I think we've checked everything that stands out. Yeah, we just gave the place a quick glance, but I think we've got plenty to work with now. Okay. I don't think we do. Well, we looked all around the door, but we still don't know how to open it. It looks like Chris was right. It won't open unless we activate some sort of mechanism. Even after investigating the area, we still can't figure that out. Makes sense, we're not archaeology experts after all. I think we should use our own methods to solve this. What do you mean? Our detective skills, you know, conducting investigations, interviewing witnesses, all that jazz. Ooh, I like some jazz. Chris might know more about the ruins, and maybe someone saw Gordon open the door. But who? Oh, you mean the Pokemon who live here? Exactly. Let's go interview witnesses and see if we can round up clues. Let's step on it. Yeah, we could. Maybe a burb-type Pokemon in... Oh, in Galoshes, could have been. It was Cramorant again. We're going to blame everything on Cramorant. Step on the thingy. Doesn't work. Is not weight triggered. Oh, they're going to... Oh, Munchlax has something else to tell us. You know what? We're going to go find Swadloon first. Oh, we can't. Oh, almost. There's a new little pathway there. Let's talk to Eldegoss here. Has thick cotton fluff. Its own built-in pillow. That sure is a fluffy Pokemon. Oh, that's it? That's a fluffy Pokemon. Alright, let's talk to Munchlax again. Oh, about Professor Gordon.
Hey.
Do you know what Gordon was doing when he entered the ruins? He was eating something while he investigated the ruins? So food is the key. He must have been in quite a hurry if he was snacking and researching at the same time. What did Gordon do after that? Munch munch, he was munching. He was moving around strangely near the entrance. And he was acting so weird, a Pokemon up in a tree started laughing at him. What? Okay. So it wasn't just Munchlax and Chris that were watching the professor, that Pokemon saw him too. What happened after that? The next thing you knew, Gordon was gone. Let's ask him more about that other Pokemon. Gordon sacrificed himself. That's what happened to him. Even if it didn't work, you're satisfied. There you go. Are you sure it wasn't Ember? It could have been Ember. It might have been Ember. Ember is a very cheeky burb.
Hey.
You said there was a Pokemon watching Gordon from up in a tree. What kind of Pokemon was it? You don't know because you've never seen that kind of Pokemon before, huh? Where did it go? He says it disappeared down that path to the left. It's always better to hear what Pokemon has to say. Let's make sure we've talked to them all. Maybe it was Eldegoss then.
Tim!
Whoa! What? Ah, Pikachu.
Hey.
No.
I see.
Here, oh, here we go.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. Sorry. I thought I was gonna have a bolt of brilliance.
Pikachu, what do you,
It was
what?
just a false alarm. Sorry.
Seriously? All that screaming, hey Tim, I'm gonna have a bolt of... No, sorry, lost my train of thought. False alarm, move on. A Pikachu, I'm not talking to you again. Never again. But he is loved dearly, exactly. So is there something you wanted to ask about Professor Gordon?
Excuse me?
Can you tell us what the professor was up to before he disappeared? Sure, before he entered the ruins, he spent a lot of time wandering around near the entrance. Shortly after he went inside, I heard a rumbling, grinding sound. And when I looked over, the door to the ruins had closed. Do you have any idea what happened? Not really. I was busy making curry at the time, so I didn't actually see when the door closed shut. Gotcha. Thanks for your help. That wasn't help at all. You're useless. Let's go talk to Elder Goss. Alright, that's all we're gonna say. Fluffy Pokemon. Okay. Let's walk down here. Okay, there's the rest of the hole where the spaceship landed. Got another one. What do you suppose grows on this tree? Looks like citrus berries. Nah, not citrus. Oh. Hey, the premier pitcher, Passimian. Passimian grow on the tree. So a Passimian was in this tree. We woke you up from your nap. Sorry about that. It's been noisy around here lately because of all the strange visitors. Is it talking about the professor and Chris? Maybe. Let's ask for more details. So, about Passimian. Do you live here, obviously? Apparently, Passimian and his troop have lived here a long time. It says they never have to worry about food because so many berries grow around here. It's a pretty easy place to live. About the ruins, and then we'll ask about Gordon. It's a Passimian tree. There we go. I like the pun. So it says it's been seeing humans around here recently. Recently? Were there no humans here before? Pass. Humans used to live here a long time ago, but now they're a rare sight. Humans are a rare sight. The Pokemon are going to try to catch the humans. Maybe that's what happened to Gordon. They threw him a Pokeball at him and caught him. So if it only knew that humans used to live here because that's what its grandfather told it. If humans once lived here, it must have been a really long time ago.
Hey.
Did you see a human around here with a slowpoke? You saw a human doing something in front of the ruins while you were up in the tree. What was he doing, the human? He was trying to lift Slowpoke up in front of the door. Oh, that would be hilarious. But Slowpoke was too heavy to lift, so the human started climbing up a tree instead. Okay. Passimian says it was laughing its head off watching them. I think I would have been too. Slowpoke looks like it'd be too heavy to lift up. So the professor climbed a tree. What in the world was he up to? Human Mons. Gotta catch them all. You know what? I need a luxury ball. That's all I'm saying. I'll gladly come along if you put me in a luxury ball. I'm really curious about what Passimian told us. You mean about Gordon climbing a tree before he entered the ruins? He must have had a reason. Passimian also said the professor tried to lift the Slowpoke up, right? And remember, the relief on the door also depicted someone holding up a Pokemon. Do you think there was something on top of the door? It sure sounds possible. Let's go look up there.
All right, then. Just a little climb, no problem. Oh, finally made it.
I kind of wanted to watch Pikachu struggle, I'm not gonna lie.
Let me catch my breath first. That's no way to treat a Pokemon. This tile has the same design as the one down there.
Pikachu, we gotta step on them at the same time. Pokemon and human working together. You know, Pikachu, thank you for coming back down here, but you know you're gonna have to climb back up there, right? There was a tile with the same design as the one on the ground by the door. The same design? Let's think back what we know. Gordon climbed the tree before climbing the ruins. Yeah, it must have been to open the door. Right, so there's got to be some sort of key or switch to open it. Have we seen anything that fits that description? Let's see, something like a key or switch. Munchlax is the key to all. You're not living inside a Pokeball because your favorite pillow won't fit. You need your pillow. You know it turns into energy, right? So technically it would fit. The tile with a unique design. It's got to be the tile with the unique design. I could see that being a switch to open the door. Right, I think that's pretty likely. I'll try stepping on it. Ah, I felt something. It sank down a bit when I pressed on it. It's definitely a switch then, but the door still won't budge. There must be some other way to open it. Try to deduce how, Tim. I told you. You gotta climb up again, Pikachu. Begin deducing. Did you figure out how to open the door? Become a world weight body lifter. Body lifting champion. And then you can just break the door open. Here we go. Press both switches.
Oh.
There are two switches with the same design. One above the door and one below the door. Maybe the door will open if we press them both. So you think Gordon climbed the tree to press the switch above the door? Yeah, and he had Slowpoke press the one below. Then maybe all we gotta do is press both switches at once. Let's try it out. Yep, climb again, Pikachu. Time to climb again. Okay, let's press both switches at once. You can press the one down here, Tim. I'll get the one up top. Thanks, Pikachu. I know I volunteered, but climbing trees is actually pretty tough.
Gotta climb up again.
You don't want to climb back down, buddy. Nobody told you to come down here.
Okay, Pikachu, you press that one.
Yep, leave it to me.
Watch Pikachu not be heavy enough. I called it. Oh, never mind. There he goes.
Yes!
He just had to do a little hop. Just throw Pikachu up there. Just yeet the Pikachu. Alright, now we can get inside. Before the door shuts, let's go find the professor. Not yet. Where's the Pokemon that can use Rock Smash? I mean, come on. I guess it's gonna be later. And we've only got one Swadloon, too. I don't know if I wanted to at least finish one of them, but we can't go over there any further. We can go over here. Is that Yuts? And there's no Swad. I guess we got Swadloon somehow made it inside the ruins, or they're behind one of these rocks we gotta break. Oh yeah, we're still doing your thing. We're looking for your buddy. Maybe it's Ursaring once we find their buddy. Hey, yeet Pokemon into the void. Oh, hang on, we can talk to you now.
Yes.
Now all we have to do is find the professor. He's apparently been in there for 2 days already. I sure hope he's okay. Alright, guys. We're going into the dark. Spooky ancient ruins. We're going to find all sorts of ghosts. We might find those mochi zombies in here. Who knows? Who knows? You'll bring a flashlight? We need it. Oh, you'll bring a nightlight. Yeah, we'll need a flashlight. Maybe it's inside the Tomb Raider, the Tomb Raider tomb. It could be. You love Tomb Raider? I haven't done anything with Tomb Raider in a long time. We're going after the Spookables. You'll bring both. There we go. So this is what the ruins are like inside. Ancient. Okay. This looks like some Breath of the Wild ruins right here. Just putting that out there. This looks like it comes straight from Legend of Zelda. You know, that's what Benji was saying the other day. I guess yesterday. I know it's snowing outside, but this feels really unnatural. No outside, ice inside. I bet there's a connection. Reggie Ice is going to be here somewhere. Do you think the professor's alright after 2 whole days in here? You'll bring the foods. Just don't eat it all. We should probably hurry. I'm not sure what we'll find in there, so I'll go scout ahead. Okay, let's go find Gordon. Let's do it. I guess we can talk to you again.
Yes.
I didn't expect to be like this even inside the ruins. I'm worried about the professor. We need to hurry and find him. You know what? That was a good time to save. I haven't done it in a little bit. Kind of forget you need to save. It does auto-save in here, but kind of forgot. Was that a Zubat that just went zipping on by? It would have been pretty cool. Maybe we'll get lucky in here and get a date with Lara Croft. Or maybe Link. Or Zelda, too. Looks like there are 3 different ways to go. I don't like having so many options. Which way do you think the professor went? We can ask Pikachu. Oh, he's tired. Okay, Pikachu just yawned at us. You don't need to eat it all. We'll make it through the cold weather. Oh, we need to make it through the cold weather. You know what? I'm still gonna eat it all. I'll become a Snorlax. And I'll hibernate. We'll go to the right first, I guess. His name is Kronk the Zubat. It's a Crustle. So this is frozen. Yeah, there's no way we can get through a wall this thick. I can just barely see through to the other side though. Really? Let me take a look. Yeah, there's definitely something there. It looks like a Spiritomb, maybe.
I see something moving.
It's a Spookable.
Looks like a suspicious shadow.
Like suspicious
Sure, I
shadow.
know what it is, but we should look into it later.
Yeah. Let's come back another time.
Told you there was gonna be some Spookables. Alright, let's talk to Crustle. This rock seems a little different from the others. Yeah, it's definitely got a pretty strange shape. What do you suppose it's doing here? Hey, TKC. It looks like Darkrai too. It could be Darkrai. I was thinking Marshadow. Could be anything. Maybe Crustle has Rock Smash. It could. But it's not letting us actually do anything with it yet. We're gonna have to wake it up. Alright, let's try the left path. And then we'll go forward. Oh. There's Slowpoke. And Passimian ruins and stuff. So that's pretty good. I guess we could go into the left path. Let's kinda go here. Maybe first. Alright, let's go talk to Slowpoke. That room looks very, very official. You are hiding behind me for sure. Alright, Slowpoke. We got some more ice here.
Wait, what?
Oh no! Concentrated deliciousness in the tip of its tail that is now frozen. Is this the professor's partner Pokemon? Slowpoke! Easy there, Slowpoke. We're not your partner. Slow. He thought Mr. Go was back and now he's disappointed. He calls Professor Gordon Mr. Go, huh? That's cute. Hey, Tim. Looks like his feet are frozen solid. I think he's stuck. Yeah, we can't leave him like this. But what can we do to help? Well, if a certain Pikachu could use Thunder Shock or Thunderbolt, we could get him out of there. So what if we ask Rachel for help and then we try pulling him out together? Sounds like a plan. This is Professor Gordon Slowpoke, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we're gonna try to save him. Slowpoke. But why is he frozen? We gotta help him quick. It won't be easy with ice this solid. Use Iron Tail, Pikachu. You can do it.
Don't worry, we'll pull you free.
3, 2.
Almost there.
Oof. Okay, now I've got like 3 broken ribs now. The Slowpoke landed on top of me.
Help here.
Oh.
Not funny, Rachel.
Come on, quit playing around. Wait, huh? Uh-oh.
Oh no, we pulled its tail off.
Slowpoke's tail? Hey, are you okay?
He grew back fast.
I see. Your tail really grows back fast. I can keep this? Don't mind if I do.
Pikachu. Put the tail down. In fact, give it to me. I'll cook it up and eat it. He says, thank you for rescuing him. I'm really glad we could help, though you're heavier than you look. Did Slowpoke give you his tail just now, Pikachu? Yeah. Don't you know Slowpoke tails are good eats? You can't help but smile when you sink your teeth into one. Huh, you don't say. How'd you end up frozen anyway? It happened so suddenly that you're not sure. That flash freeze, it'll get you every time. So what about your partner, Gordon? Where's he? You were asleep until just now, so you don't know. Pikachu, paws where I can see them. Exactly. You're not eating tail, no. I wish I was that carefree. You know what? The life of a Slowpoke, man. So then what do you remember, Slowpoke? Can you tell us anything at all? Slowpoke, just to confirm, you're Gordon's partner, right? Just as we thought. So you came here to help with Gordon's research. And he's always bringing you along on all his research trips, eh? What sort of things do you do to help the professor? You're good at spraying water, eh? How is that helpful to Gordon? He knows how to use water gun. We need to water some plants or something. Ah, I see. Gordon brings you along instead of bringing a canteen. That's a choice. That's a good way to put it. Slowpoke, puke into this canteen for me so I can drink it later. I'm just saying. Why were you frozen? Can you tell us what happened when you got frozen? Apparently it happened so suddenly he was almost frozen by the time he noticed anything was wrong. What was the professor up to when you got frozen? He says that Gordon had gone off somewhere, and when Slowpoke tried to follow, that's when he got frozen. He says he sat there wondering what to do until he fell asleep. Hard to believe he managed to sleep for 2 days in a place this cold. Okay, I would like to point out something right here. Our girlfriend, standing over to the side there, is perfectly fine with us having a conversation with a Slowpoke and a Pikachu. This is nothing out of the ordinary for us to just chit-chat with Pokemon like this. Just putting that out there. So was Gordon with you when you entered this room? Okay, so they were together at that point. When did you and the professor get separated? Right after they reached this room. Gordon told Slowpoke to use his water to wash the dust off of a mural. After Slowpoke did that, Gordon suddenly noticed something and rushed out of the room. A bit later, he heard Gordon call out in surprise from the next room, and then there was a rumbling, rocky sound. Slowpoke tried to hurry and catch up, but that's when he got frozen. And right after he got frozen, you heard the rumble again. So you heard that rumbling sound twice, eh, Slowpoke? What did the Professor Gordon notice? Yeah, Scald would be pretty good. If Slowpoke learned Scald, I mean, I know it's Slowpoke and all, but it could have gotten itself free. So did you have any idea what Gordon might have noticed? No dice, huh? The murals in this room are really big. Yeah, I bet there are clues hidden somewhere in these murals. I guess we'll check them out. The conversation just sounded like a bunch of pika-pikas and slow-slows to me. Still, they talked for a pretty long time. What were they talking about? Could you understand them, Tim? No, of course I can't understand them. She finally said something about it. Alright then, I'm going to stay here for a while and look after Slowpoke. I want to at least make sure he's okay. He was stuck in that ice for 2 days after all. Got it. Thanks, Rachel. In that case, let's get back to our investigation. You can learn Scald. You have one in Shield or maybe Sword that has Scald. Scald's one of my favorite water type attacks because it can burn. And I also like Scald in Pokemon Unite because it reduces the attack power of the enemy. So then murals might hold the key to finding the professor's whereabouts. We'd better take a close look at them. Let's talk to Slowpoke again. Can I get one of them tails? I'm just saying, I'm a little hungry right now. You're pretty desperate to find Gordon, aren't you? I get that you're worried, but you've got to really take it easy for a bit. You've had a rough couple of days yourself. That's true. I guess Slowpoke didn't have any water, even though it's a water type. Is Slowpoke okay? I think he's hungry, but otherwise he seems fine. I gave him some of my lunch and he perked right up. Could Slowpoke eat its own tail to survive? Does it work that way? Alright, let's find the professor. We got some ice here. You know what, let's go ahead and look at it. It's a pretty huge chunk of ice. I know it's cold in here and all, but how could something like that have formed naturally? Seems kinda suspicious. You can have all the tail you want. Okay. I'll take 5 orders of Slowpoke tail, please. Ooh, cutscene. We're supposed to offer up the fruits. So these are the murals the professor was looking at. They both depict Passimian, but they're giving up some of the berries. Maybe he looked at both of them. Either way, we'll have to investigate. We'll have to give them each a thorough inspection. So we're probably gonna have to offer up this fruit here. We should check them out as well. Make sure not to miss any details. So where should we look first? Definitely the fruit. Look at this Passimian's pose. It's holding a berry. You're right. It's got a yellow berry. Oh, it looks pretty happy too. Look at that Passimian's face. It seems happy. Looks like my face when I've just eaten something sweet. A sweet expression. Anything else to see in the mural? That's pretty much it. Let's go investigate elsewhere. Okay. How would you like that cooked, sir? Medium well, please. Guess we'll talk to this mural. So the face looks like a sour face. A pretty strained expression. Yeah, like it just ate something sour. I called it. It looked like a sour face to me. I love sour foods. Like I'll just eat lemon. So look at Passimian's pose. It's holding a berry. You're right. It's got a blueberry. A blueberry. Blueberries are kind of sweet though, not sour. So the other wall had a yellow berry, but this one's blue. I don't think there's anything else to see in this mural. Finished here, let's go investigate something else. I guess we go to the other room now. Welcome back, Queen. So I guess we go out here. We'll go to the other room. Maybe it'll have some offerings too. First, let's go check out Crystal though. Maybe he's woken up. You awake over here, buddy? Nope. Still sleeping. Blueberries are tart. I don't know. I don't eat a whole lot of blueberries, but I've never really thought of them as tart. Right, let's save. There we go. What's that? There's something on the floor. It's a brand new handkerchief. Trevor Gordon. Professor Gordon's name is embroidered on it. So it's Gordon's handkerchief. We're keeping that. Finders keepers. You got chocolate flavored rice cakes. I'm gonna need you to send a couple to the void. Okay, so where did the professor go? Look for clues to trace his whereabouts. Alright. But you don't see Gordon anywhere. Where do you think he went? I mean, I don't know. We might find some more clues about that elsewhere. Let's investigate the area carefully. Not time to deduce just yet. Alright guys, let's pay attention to the clues. Oh, these Passimian are accepting offerings. Oh, footprints. Give me the A button, please. Here we go. footprints all over the floor. It looks like someone was walking all around. Yay! Sending it through the void. Can be sweet or tart depending on how ripe they are. So some seem to be heading toward that wall, and others look like they're leaving the room. Hey, I just noticed the Aegislash up there. That's pretty cool. So Gordon must have gone in and out of this room several times. There are so many footprints all over the place, I can't tell which way the professor went. It's an agent. We're going to check out Aegislash in a second. So this looks like a statue of a simian. That's all they're going to say about that. What a weird pose. It's almost like it's offering something. Now that you mention it, that is strange. I wonder if there's special meaning to it. Also, this statue has a slight scent to it. Really? I don't smell anything. That's because Pokemon are more sensitive to smell. Don't be so proud of that, Pikachu. Now that I'm closer to it, I smell something sour. There's a sweet smell coming from this one, and this one's gonna smell something. So sniffing this statue makes my eyes hurt, so this one would be the spicy one. This one would be a spicy one. What do we got here? The wall looks different from the others. There's a relief of an Aegislash carved into it. What in the world could it mean? Look at the floor. What about it? Oh, the footprints. And they're going inside. They look like human footprints from the size. I'd guess they were made by an adult male. You're right. But there's something weird about these footprints. I'll say, the tip of the last footprint is cut off by the wall. Yeah, don't get your foot cut off by the walls, guys. That would be kind of painful. It doesn't seem possible, though, does it? What could have happened here? I don't want to deduce just yet. I'm looking around. I can't go anywhere. It says some Clefairy. Oh, there's a snow pile. This is the only spot where the snow is piled up like this. There's a hole in the ceiling. It must have blown in from there. You're right. No wonder it's so cold. Wait, does that mean we could have just gotten in through the ceiling? Don't look at me. I didn't see it when I was up there. Besides, it would have been really tough to get down through that hole safely. True, it's not like we brought a rope or anything. It's a pile of snow. You could have landed in that. Could have landed in that. Aye, here's the other Swadloon. Nice. There's a Swadloon, and we also got a Bronzor up there. So it looks so cold. It's practically frozen. It must be too cold to walk back home. Quick, let's give it the clothes that Levani gave us. Yeah, we gotta send Swadloon back home. So this will tie up one of them. Your mother's worried about you, so you should hurry home. So that solves that one. We found both Swadloon. Want to head back now to make sure they made it home safe and sound. Maybe not quite yet. We can circle back later whenever you feel like it. Yeah. Now, can we go up there and talk to them? I don't think we can get up there. Okay, so the Bronzor are over there, but we can't actually get to them to talk to them. I guess they're just there for decoration. I mean, it is an ancient relic-y type Pokemon, so. Alright, so they want us to start deducing. Let's do it. Where could Gordon have gone? Let's think about this together. Alright, hang on. What's the first choice? He went along a path beyond the wall. He left the ruins. He went to the restroom. You know what, guys? He fell into the toilet and he's been stuck there ever since. For 2 whole days, he's been stuck in the toilet. This one's where Gordon went. I think this one is it. He could have gotten out his handkerchief to wash his hands afterward, but dropped it on his way out. Do you see a restroom around here, Pikachu? Oh, man. So he went along a path beyond the wall.
Oh,
And the relief could have blocked off the path after the professor had already gone through. Does that seem possible to you? The entrance into the ruins was closed shut, even though we knew Gordon opened it. It's possible that this relief is also an entrance, and it also closed shut after Gordon walked through it. If that's the case, maybe there's another mechanism that'll move this relief. Yeah, we've just got to figure out what that is. So we're done with that one. When you're a Pokemon, any bush is a restroom. Oh no. Okay, so now we need to investigate and figure out what kind of mechanism controls the Aegislash wall. How did we do that? There was a unique design on the switches that opened the entrance. So that same design could be used inside the ruins too. Not necessarily. We have no reason to think that the same type of mechanism is being used here. But that doesn't mean there aren't any visual clues. For now, let's just look around the ruins for anything that seems unusual. We can think about the mechanism afterward. Okay. So still can't do anything with Bronzor. We've talked about them. Let's go back to the other room and see if we missed something. Because there's 3 statues there. I think we need the one where it made his eyes burn. Oh, we can investigate this. So the wall is way more frozen than the others. If you look closely, it seems there's another mural on the middle wall too. Frozen one. But with all this ice in the way, we can't see what the mural is depicting. If we want to see this mural, we're going to have to do something about all this ice first. I wonder what was drawn here.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Oh, so that is me deducing. Okay. Begin deducing. Let's do it. Did you figure out how we can get past the Aegislash or Relief? Let's see. Freeze the middle statue. Yes. Hang on. What's this one say? Change the statue's expressions. That's not gonna work. Have the statues hold berries. Yes.
Oh.
What if we have the statues hold the same berries as the Passimian in the murals? You know how both the statues and murals depict Passimian. That makes me think they're both connected to the mechanism. The Passimian in the murals are holding berries, but the Passimians statues aren't. So I think we need to make the statues hold or match the murals. Yeah, they gotta hold berries. I get what you're saying. We could probably pull that off by placing berries on the statues. They're perfectly posed for holding berries too. There's just one problem though. Each mural depicts a different berry. Exactly, which probably means we need to give each of the 3 statues a different berry. But what berry are we supposed to give each statue? Pikachu, that's where your nose comes in. That you could have used when we were back at the dentist estate, but you didn't. Bet the Passimian's expression is a clue about the flavor. It's gonna be a sweet one. Because it ate something sweet, right? A sweet yellow berry. Okay, and this one's gonna be a sour blueberry. And then this one is frozen over, obscuring the picture. Find a Pokemon to help remove the ice. We couldn't examine it because it was frozen. Don't think there's anything we can do to get rid of the ice that thick. We should get some help from a Pokemon. You know what? It probably is going to be Monferno, but... maybe Crustle? Crustle could smash the ice? I don't know. Because Monferno was saying that it was too cold for him to make fire. Don't worry, Pokemon love berries. Pikachu's gonna taste test everything. Oh, we can talk to you. Yes. Probably about the handkerchief. Oh, we're looking for berries. Never mind. Whenever the professor and his assistants are at a research site, they always carefully survey the surrounding area. Chris should be able to help you if there are any berries you can't find. Well, we found them all, so we should be good. Most of them. Bread is delicious. Oh, you got a piece of bread. Nice. Okay, so now we actually have to leave. Yeah, what kind of bread? Oh, the seeds and the oats in it. I really want some. I've been wanting some sourdough bread. Munchlax, he's like, I need to eat. About the berries here. He should. Found a blueberry nearby, but he says it was bitter and not tasty at all. You wish you could find sweet berries instead, huh? So you can find bitter blueberries around here. It's not sour, though. So what sort of things are you good at? Well, he's good at eating. He says he can clean up pots and plates until they're spotless and sparkling. He washes dishes? That's really helpful. And by clean up, he means he eats every last scrap of food until the pots and plates are spotless. It sounds like a dog looking at a plate clean. Oh, I do need to save. That's true. Oh, so it doesn't wash dishes after all. It really just loves eating. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, let's save. Sourdough makes the best toast in your opinion? I can agree with that. So it's not going to be this one, because those are bitter berries. There was a yellow berry over this way. But I don't know if what flavor it was. Oh, hi. Who you be? Cleffa, innocent little star tot. What's it doing here? Oh, wow, I didn't expect to find a Cleffa here. The Cleffa looks pretty surprised to be found too. Oh, I guess we'll need it later. So there are some yellow berries growing here. They look like shuka berries right here. Let me taste one to make sure. I'd know this sweet, delicious flavor anywhere. These are 100% shuka berries. Sweet yellow berries, eh? So we've got a shuka berry now. Oh, hi. What are you good at? Apparently it's really good at throwing berries. Well, we don't need a berry thrown right now. So its friends are its rivals, because they compete in throwing berries. What about the berries here? Sweet yellow. Oh, we can have one. If we need any, we'll let you know. We already took them. Sorry, buddy. That was a case of take first, ask for forgiveness later. Let's go see if we can find a... you know what? I know where it was. It was over... Yeah, we'll talk to you in a second, Monferno. Here we go. These are probably the sour ones. Yachi berries. Yeah, I think those are supposed... Yeah, they are sour. I thought they were supposed to be. Blueberries that are sour. We got one. Now we just need a haban berry, essentially, I think. Oh, it's another Cleffa, too. Really cheerful despite the cold. Alright, let's talk to Monferno. Can we ask you some questions? Berries? Do you know what berries can be found here? It says there are pink berries growing on the tree it always plays in. What do the pink berries taste like? They're sweet. Sounds like you really love them. I like sweet berries too. So what's he good at? When it comes to spewing fire, no one can beat you. You sound pretty confident in that. We need him. I guess this chat cheered it up a little.
Okay, let's start.
Oh, we're gonna start deducing. Here we go. Lots of clues. Okay. It's gonna be you. Melt the ice with fire. That's typically what you do. Berry flambe. You know what? I could go for that. Sounds pretty delicious right about now. Oh, you know what? I've never tried peanut butter on it. Monferno said it's confident about its fire skills. Just leave the talking to the Pokemon to me. Gotcha, Pikachu. Let's go melt everything. Yeah, but unfortunately, I don't think it's going to let us pick the red berries up until we look at the mural, because it told us we had to look at it first. So once we'll go burn through all of this ice and stuff, we'll find out what that spooky Pokemon was, too. We're going to go find the ghost. You're asking a lot, especially in this cold.
We need your power. Just give it your best shot. Great. We're counting on you.
Come on, Monferno. Don, don, don. Spicy. Are we back outside? No, we're still inside. There was so much ice, but it's all melted clean away. Now we can get a good look at that middle mural. After feeling the warmth of your flames for a moment, the cold feels even worse. Oh no, I'm really sorry about that. We pushed you pretty hard. You're going to move somewhere warm until the snow stops? Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks so much for helping us. I hope you come back when it gets warm again. I hope so too, because we got more stuff to melt. Now that Monferno's melted the ice for us, let's check out the middle mural. Yes, we'll pay attention to how it relates to the statues. Let's check its face out first. It's breathing fire. Can Passimian even do that? No, they can't use those kind of moves. I think this means it ate something so spicy it's breathing fire. It's gonna be a spicy red berry. It's holding a red berry. So now we gotta go find those Haban berries. And pick up one of them and bring it up here. Yeah, nothing else to see. I also want to see if we actually can, if Monferno has left completely, or if we can talk to him again. Because I want to see what that ghost was. So I'm sure Passimian's expression is supposed to mean it ate something spicy, which means we should place a spicy red berry on the middle statue. I wonder if there are any berries that meet those conditions. Yes, we ran across a Haban berry next to Ursaring. Oop, let's get out of here. You know what? We actually will be close enough to Levani. We'll talk to that one. We'll talk to Levani too and kind of finish it up. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Is that still frozen? Are you awake, Crystal? No? Okay. You know what? Maybe this is Ursaring back here. It does kind of look like it could be Ursaring. It's kind of Ursaring shaped. Maybe that's its buddy. It's been back there so long it turned into a snow yeti. It could also be a Marshadow. Okay, let's go talk to Levani and we'll get the Haban berry. I'll do Levani first though, because there's the berry, but it might take me back inside if I talk to it just yet. So let's talk to you first. It looks like both the Swadloon got back safely. It's thanking us for delivering the leaf clothes. I'll take a reward now, if you please. Glad to see you both look okay. Now don't go worrying Levani too much, alright? We are done. Alright. Let's get our Haban berry here. Let's give him a taste. This unique bitter taste. Yep, there. Oh, it's bitter. So it's not spicy. Okay. Thought Haban was supposed to be spicy. Personally, I'd rather grab a coffee if I'm craving something bitter. So here's the thing. Oh, hi. This one had a quest for us. You seem to be looking all over the place. What are you up to? You're playing hide and seek with your friends, but you can't find them. It must be hard being the seeker in a huge area like this. What? I hope you search for them. We're in the middle of an investigation. We can play hide and seek with you another time. You have other plans after this, and at this rate, you'll be late? We can help out a little, can't we? Tim just wants to play hide and seek. So I guess we can keep an eye out while we're investigating the place. Yeah, we saw them. 3 friends to find. Okay. Well, we ran into 2 that I know of. So let's go talk to those 2. Yeah, Monferno was out of there. He said, I'm gone. Okay, here's one. Found you, Cleffa. The Cleffa looking for you asked us to help finding all of you. You thought no one would find you here? You're just standing out in the open. I mean, you weren't that hard. Time to go home. Imagine playing hide and seek, standing out in the middle of a pathway and just like, yeah, nobody will see me here. If I'm perfectly still, they'll never see me. We can't go that way until we can smash through the boulder. So let's go this way, because there was a Cleffa here. Yeah, here we go. Number 2. Alright, now we need to go find the last one. Let's go check the entrance. It might be there. If I can't see you, you can't see me. You know, there is some truth to that. Not always, though. But sometimes. Okay, oh. Those are the 2 we've already found. So let's go back towards the entrance. It might be there. There's Rowlet, Chargybug. Nope. It's gonna either be in the ruins or behind a rock somewhere, unfortunately. Can we talk to you again? No. Okay. Well then, I guess Cleffa is somewhere. Oh, so where are our red berries in? Because that one was not... That was bitter, not spicy. You know what? We've got to be able to do Rock Smash. Probably. Hiding in plain sight. And considering the other Cleffa couldn't find it, might have worked. You know what? Yeah, it could. It worked just a little bit. It's one of those cases of where you know you're looking and you're looking too hard and like with the obvious, just it eludes you. Taste the other red berry. Wait, was there another red berry? I saw this one. Was there another? I didn't see another red. Did I miss it somewhere? Oh yeah, this one was sweet. We need a red spicy one. Yeah, these are sweet ones. They're pink and sweet. We need red and spicy. You kind of want to eat another one. Pikachu, don't be a glutton. I'm gonna rename you Munchlax. You know what? Let's go ahead and just talk to this one. They're hard and bitter too. They're definitely Koba berries. Need a glass of water, poor Pikachu. And you call yourself a coffee connoisseur. You know what? I guess I do need to talk to Chris after all. Is there something you wanted to ask about the berries?
Excuse me?
Yeah, I wandered around and explored a bit while waiting for the professor. There are a lot of berries here. Haban, Nanab, Panap. It's a shame there aren't any tomato berries, though, because those are the spicy ones. Yeah, they're spicy red berries. The professor loves them. Okay, noted testimony. When I cooked for the professor, he always loves any dish I flavored with tomato berries. So he knows just what flavor he likes. Sounds like we'd get along. Unfortunately, I just used up all of the tomato berries I brought with me. No! See that tree over there with no berries on it? It's actually a tomato tree. Someone must have picked all the berries already. And here I was hoping to add a little more to the curry. Somebody's got the berries. Somebody's got them. Okay, you don't have anything to talk to. Let's talk Munchlax. I don't reckon you got them. Nothing there. So apparently a Pokemon has the berries. Can we talk to you again? No. Oh, no way. Oh, no, never mind. I saw red back there. I was like, don't tell me Toucannon has it. No, that's a Toucannon feather. I was like, do not say I'm going to have to do your little quest for the berry. Oh, you want to keep watching, but you got to go do your math? Okay. Yeah, get your work done. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. We'll see you later if you get it done in time. And if not, we will see you next time. And thank you for coming in. The way Pikachu runs to catch up. I know. It's just, he's just like, what? I love watching Pikachu run. So yeah, wait, do y'all have anything? No. I don't, this is... Unless we can now talk to them. Nope. So who could have a tomato berry around here? You? Was it you, Zigzagoon? Oh, yeah, let me try the Lotad then. You got tacos, nice. Oh, they do have something to talk to. Okay. About the berries here, let's see. You can find 2 different kinds of berries right by this pond. They probably fall from the 2 trees near the pond. One kind is a sour blueberry. Okay. And the other is yellow and has a sour spicy flavor. Oh no, don't worry, Lotad. We're not here to steal your berries. And what are you good at? Singing, apparently. They're good swimmers too. Sometimes they even give rides to the other Pokemon here. If we need to get across water, Lotad will carry Pikachu. They do have nice big leaves for that. I can see how they'd still be able to swim with a Pokemon hitching a ride on top. Well, that's good to know for later. Alright, let's check this tree again. Oh, we already got Haban berries. You know what? Let's take a Haban berry. Sprinkle some of the spicy yellow berry juice on top of it. It'll become a spicy red berry. We'll have to just cheat a little bit. Yeah, because there's no going through there. Oh, wait, we can say it. We can talk to it, okay. But there aren't any tomato berries growing on it now. What do you got for me? Oh, wait, no, I can't begin deducing just yet. I'm missing a clue. A bitter red berry, and we talked to this guy about a spicy red berry. Okay. We're just always gonna comment on Eldegoss's floof. He is forever just a fluffy Pokemon. Nothing there, although it's still good at throwing berries. Yeah, that was this Passimian right here. So apparently he's got nothing for us. I don't think they're... You know what? Let's go back inside. Maybe Slowpoke has one on him. Who knows? Can we go talk to the professor? No, because the professor's locked behind a door, unfortunately. Hey, there's more Zubat. Yay. Maybe Crustle has them. Oh, never mind. Still can't talk to him. He's like, look, I am sleeping. You will let me sleep. Anything else in here? Hello, Bronzor. You got some stuff? Still can't talk to them, so... Talk to the Curie. Are we stealing food from people now? Time to ask Google for help. It might be. Oh, it does have a little thingy there, does it? Wait, hang on. No, it made me talk to Munchlax. It won't let me talk to the Curie. I don't think. Or can I get to it through there? Yeah, it won't actually let me talk to it. It's not giving me the option. So I'm missing something before I can do that. Weird. Yeet to the Curie. You know what? I'm about to kick it over. Look, look. Hey, hang on, guys. Look, I can stick my feet in the fire.
Do you need any help?
You know what? Yeah. Pikachu, I need some help. Give me some help, buddy.
Okay.
We need to place a sweet yellow berry on the statue to the left. Let's go see if we can find one growing on the trees. Can I go ahead and place those? Maybe if I place the others and come back. Let's try that then. Hey, Dark Foppinin. The Munchlax did it. You know what? It's always blame the Munchlax. Let's place the ones we've got and see if that'll do anything. Oh, it did not let me place it.
Hey.
What else you got?
Okay.
Well, we already got that. Okay, so that's clearly not it. Let's go talk to Slowpoke. Maybe Slowpoke stole a berry. That is a no. There's no exclamation part or thing over it. Exclamation point. Exclamation part. Okay, so now I'm a little confused. Maybe, but usually the deduce thing turns a golden color when we're ready. But let's look real quick then. Unless I haven't talked to all of the other berries possible. Did I miss any then? We talked to this one and this one. There was... Oh, you know what? We didn't talk to this tree. So they're yellow, sour, and spicy. Noted. Okay. Maybe they'll let us do it now. You think they taste bad, but the two flavors have a pretty delicate balance going on.
Okay, let's start to
Okay, we can deduce at least the yellow one. Alright. Oh, this one too. Oh, and this one. Okay, all of them. So we just didn't talk to the Panap tree. Sneaky, sneaky. Which berry should we place on the statue to the left? This one. Because it's sweet. The other one's kind of neutral. The Shuka colors of berry and flavor are exactly what we're looking for. So we're done with that one. Let's go to... We'll deduce this one. We want the sour blue one. which is this one right there. The yache berry. Yep, if it checks all the boxes, it's gotta be right. Let's take one to the statue, alright? But here's the problem. Maybe we have to, like I said, we had to combine these. So it says begin deducing. Did you figure out which is red and spicy? Well, obviously it's gonna be a tomato berry, but there's none around here. According to Chris, there aren't any tomato berries around here. What should we do then? Now it's going to tell me to find one. Maybe now we can talk to the Curie thing. We can't follow Gordon without a tomato berry. How did the professor manage to solve this puzzle anyway? Gordon must have brought a tomato berry with him. Chris had some that he used in his curry, remember? Yeah, that's true. We can't activate the mechanism the same way Gordon did. All we can do now is look for something else we can use in the tomato berry's place. Like what? Seems like we just need to meet 2 conditions for the statues, color and flavor. If you think about it, we may not even need a berry as long as those 2 conditions are met. So we should look for something that's spicy and red like a tomato berry. It's worth a shot, I suppose. It sounds like Chris brought a bunch of stuff with him. Let's ask him what he's got. Sounds good. Let's go talk to Chris. Alright. Should still be cooking. That's all he does. He cooks, Munchlax eats. I'm not sure why Gordon even brings him along. A fireball. There you go. It's red and spicy. Is there something you wanted to ask? Substitute for a tomato berry. We need a tomato berry. Do you know if there's anything else we can use instead? Anything else red and spicy will do, really. Well, so he's got some curry, an apple, and some snacks. I'll take the curry. Didn't you say you use tomato berries in the curry? Yeah, I always bring some along because it's the professor's favorite. Sounds like the flavor's right, and I guess the color is pretty red. A little red. You know what? We'll talk about the apple, I guess. We'll see. Yeah, I brought some apples to add a little sweetness to the curry. The color's right, but not the flavor. Okay. We'll talk to it anyway. Snacks. What snacks you got? I'm interested in these snacks. Now you kind of want a fireball candy. Now, I kind of do. I haven't had one of those in ages. About the spiciest, I guess, candy I've had are those little cinnamon bonbon things that you like that are really good at Christmas. That's about the spiciest candy I've had. Munchlax taste test for poison. You know what? It wouldn't even phase Munchlax at all. 5 alarm chips. That spicy flavor is hard to beat. But they're not red. The flavor's right, but not the color. We'll take the curry. Why didn't the monkey melt the wall with the earth ring? We're probably going to be able to do that once we stop the snow. We got to capture Articuno first. Unfortunately, he left for warmer pastures until we get rid of all this ice and snow. Alright, let's go. Hang on, do we deduce now, or what? Yeah. But did we find anything to use as a substitute? It's right here. It does have tomato berries in it, so that'll work. We still in your curry. So anyway, would you mind sharing a bit of that curry with us? My curry will help you solve a puzzle in the ruins? That's incredible! Take as much as you like. I hope it helps you find the professor. Alright, you know what to put on which statue, don't you, Tim? Why don't we do that right now? Let's say not yet. Wait a minute, we still might be missing something. Okay, let's go to the statues when you're ready. So I'm gonna save. I think this will be a good stopping point for the night because, you know, we're opening a door. Who knows what lies beyond it? So we'll call it here for the night. I'm really looking forward to getting, mostly I wanted to use Monferno and see what that shadow was. I want to know what the spookable was. But I guess we'll figure that out whenever we do manage to get rid of this Snow and Ice and Monferno comes back. Plus, we do need a Pokemon that can use Rock Smash. Could be Ursaring, or it could be Crystal. Could be either. It could be either one of them. But thank you guys for hanging out. It's been a ton of fun. We did solve the part of the mystery. At least we know who initially stole the Aurora Drop. It got stolen again. We don't know who has those devices. We met Mewtwo again. Saw some Beedrill. The mystery kind of deepened a little bit. But we'll hopefully it won't take too much to deduce all of that. So, you guys have an awesome night. I will see you hopefully on Saturday night. That's the plan. That's our usual night. Y'all take care. Have a great, amazing night. Get some rest. And I will see y'all next time. Bye, guys.